People are sleeping on this and they need to know. Here are 4 things that I want you to know about each of these shampoo bar products before you buy them, so you have a better idea of which one's going to be best for you, or neither. We're talking about the Superzero shampoo bars and then also the KITSCH shampoo bars. So this is a little bit of a battle. Superzero, $28 each. Not inexpensive, I understand. So it's twice as much as the KITSCH. I have the Bond Builder shampoo and conditioner. For KITSCH, I have the Rice Water shampoo and conditioner. Both of them claim to be color safe. They're obviously plastic free. I bought the formulas that are better for damaged hair because my hair just needs some loving that way. Color treated, heat styling, and the rest of it. There are other options in each of these. They claim to last longer than 2 8.4 ounce bottles of liquid product. So let's dive into one of the first key topics when you're making a decision. You want to know which one has what type of ingredients. Superzero products are vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, fragrance-free, transparent with what's inside, and of course plastic-free. KITSCH, the formula that I have, the rice water protein. So I went to the brand, I asked about the fragrance inside. I am not anti-fragrance, I am pro-transparency. They responded, it was still wishy-washy for me. In-depth information on both of these will be on scorecards on my website, links to those below, and any other products that I mentioned in this video. But usually not being transparent about fragrance is a deal breaker. However, because I'm here talking to you and you're making a decision, we're going to talk about 3 other things that I think are going to help you out. Before I do that, no one is paying me to say the following. I purchased both of these sets of products. This is not sponsored content. This is an actually honest review. You will always get that over here. If you like that kind of a thing, take 2 seconds, hit the like button, support the channel, and if you want to see all the upcoming reviews, then subscribe. Scent difference, this is a short and sweet one. So they're very different in scent profiles. The Superzero product that I have, very light, very fresh, it almost smells like a subtle, fresh laundry kind of thing. I don't know, it's not overwhelming at all. I really like the scents on both the shampoo and the conditioner. They're not citrus, they're not floral, they're just fresh and clean smelling. Then you have the KITSCH. It has a vanilla scent. It is very strong. It to me smells very artificial. Some people adore it, but it just smells very like made in a lab vanilla. I don't know, I'm not a fan of it, but again, a lot of people liked it, so that's a little bit personal. I do think, however, a good objective perspective is to tell you, is it overwhelming? And that one was a little bit overwhelming. Superzero, not so much. Application and post rinse, these are the key things I think are going to help as well. So for Superzero, these are air quote ergonomically designed. There's a lot of different shapes out there. There's square, which I find very difficult to apply. There's rounded shapes, which are usually easier because they paint on the hair, right? Easier, they glide across. These are really easy to work with. This is triangle shape. This is obviously just like a rounded square shape, which I really enjoy. KITSCH also very easy to apply, so they're both winning there. Superzero, in terms of lather, you get a light lather with the shampoo triangle. Sometimes it can be a little bit like little pieces of this can stick out, very, very slight, and you'll feel it catch maybe, I'm nitpicking there. Otherwise, very smooth. And then the conditioner, I actually thought for Superzero that the conditioner wasn't applying. So it took me a little bit of time to realize that it was, and it rinsed out really well. Both of these rinsed out really well. The shampoo did not leave my hair feeling squeaky clean, which I try to avoid at all costs. And the conditioner surprised me because I was like, is anything depositing on the lower strands of my hair? It was. It felt very silky, and I have fine hair. On that note, hair profile, water type, age, it all matters when you're looking at these types of reviews. I will put it in the description below. It's also in the in-depth scorecard reviews back on the site. Speaking of favorites, I have all of them all in one spot. Out of the thousands of products that I have tried over the past 5 or 6 years, I have my top 20-ish favorites back on the site. It's called Britt's Picks. You can check that out at any time. For the KITSCH, the shampoo bar, I got more lather out of it. Very easy to apply, like I mentioned. No problem there rinsing out. It came right out and did not leave my hair feeling squeaky. The conditioner bar deposited a lot of product, which for fine hair that I'm not trying to weigh down was a little bit concerning unless it rinsed out really well. It did not rinse out really well. They also say that's pH balanced, by the way, so I don't know, whatever. Either way, I felt like my hair was a little bit weighted down, so I feel like, again, the Superzero is edging out KITSCH for my type of hair. I've struggled in the cleaner space to find things that actually live up to these claims, and I do feel like part of that is because there are a lot of variables. Part of that is also because marketing claims are mostly unregulated and kind of ridiculous, but I digress. I can tell you very clearly what I felt worked and what I felt didn't. With KITSCH, my hair, like I mentioned, it felt weighted down. I actually really preferred the shampoo over the conditioner. That's the one I would keep using if fragrance was transparent and if it didn't smell too vanilla, fakey, yucky to me. Technical terms, of course. Shine, volume, repair. I used these for a long time. I did not see a lot of shine. I did not see a lot of volume. It wasn't noticeable to me, at least. And frizz or repairing of the hair, I just didn't see it. Not on my hair. That wasn't my experience. I have heard very positive things out there. I'm not one of those things. The Superzero blew me away from the beginning. And if you are a subscriber or if you follow me anywhere on the socials, you know I do not say that often. I really don't say this often. The key callouts I would say would be the shine was definitely pronounced. It was kind of wild. I felt the volume-ish, kind of. More so, my hair sort of felt like how it did 10 years ago. It's a really hard thing to put into words, but I think the best descriptor of that would be bounce. I felt like my hair had a little bit more life to it. Was it bouncy, flowing, perfect? No. But I could tell with the first wash and condition that I did with these bars. And ever since then, it's been great. I've loved them. I also want to say that the claim about these things lasting for 2 bottles, there's no way on my hair, which as you can see is not crazy long, that the KITSCH would have lasted that long. It was running out fast. It was put in a specific shampoo storage container, which I bought, which was crazy expensive, and it didn't end up sticking to the wall, but that's another story. But it was stored correctly. I didn't leave it wet. I did all the right things, and that was going really fast for me. Faster than the Superzero bars, and the Superzero bars I feel like could hold up to the claim. They also have a bag that is for this shampoo bar in particular. It starts breaking off. You can put it in a bag, meld it together, and reuse it. They've thought of everything. The packaging is really cool too. Like very eco-friendly. Total scores for each of these. Superzero 16 out of 20 right now. KITSCH has a 12 out of 20. So now that I've run through those bars, what do you think? Which bar would you pick? Or is there another bar that you are absolutely head over heels in love with that I need to try now? You can check out other hair care that I've reviewed over here on the playlist, or you can beeline it back to my faves. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. That's the whole point of this channel. If you did, don't forget to give that like if you haven't already. Share it with a friend who is looking for a great shampoo and conditioner bars, because people are sleeping on this and they need to know. I'll see you right back here with more reviews real soon. Until then, bye.